We'll hop over to the Android side now, where Android 15 will let you find your Pixel 8 even when it's off. So the Find My Device network relies on Android devices broadcasting what are essentially Bluetooth beacons. Other nearby Android devices are part of the Find My Device network and are in range of the broadcasting device can pick up on the beacon. The receiving devices then encrypt the location of the Android device that's broadcasting and upload it to Google's server so that only the owner of the broadcasting device or the people they've shared their encryption key with can decrypt the location. So that's good. There's a little bit of privacy built in there. Powered off finding isn't the kind of feature that can be enabled on just any device. This is because the device needs to have hardware support for powering the Bluetooth controller when the rest of the components are shut down. Plus, device makers need to put in some extra engineering work to support this feature. For example, they need to support the Bluetooth Finder Hardware Abstraction Layer, or HAL, that's a great name, so that the Android OS can enable powered off finding mode and send those pre-computed Bluetooth beacons. Furthermore, where'd I go? There I am. Furthermore, device makers will need to update their devices to Google's upcoming Android 15 release, which will be the first release that actually includes the new powered off finding system APIs that send instructions to HAL to toggle the feature and or set the Bluetooth beacons. Although these APIs will be contained within the project mainline module called tethering, they can only be used on devices that are running Android Vanilla Ice Cream, which is Android 15's internal dessert name. The Powered Off API will be utilized by the Google Play Services app, which means that we'll also have to wait for Google to roll out support and Play services. Google has been working on adding powered off finding support to Play services since last year, and the company has also been working on adding UI support directly to Android. So basically, they're working on bringing the actual toggle to your settings. It seems that at least some of Google's existing Pixel phones will support this feature. If the system property ro.bluetooth.finder.supported returns true, then it means the device supports powered off finding. This is the case for the Pixel 8 and 8 Pro, but not for any older Pixel devices such as the Fold, the 7 Pro, or the 6A, which I believe this comes from 9to5Google, so this author was actually disappointed that the Fold is not included and hopes it will be. So the good news is, quoting, here's the last quote. The powered off finding feature will likely be announced during the launch of the upcoming Google Pixel 9 later this year, assuming, of course, that the Find My Device network goes live before then. Given that the 8 and 8 Pro support powered off finding, it's highly likely that the 8A, 9, and 9 Pro will as well. Once the feature launches, enabling it should be simple. Users will just need to have Bluetooth location services and either of the with network options enabled in Find My Device network settings, and then they have screenshots of all those. So it sounds like this will probably be an opt-in feature. At very least, for now, this should be a feature that you can turn off. Yeah, and again, if you have a lower model device, like anything older than an 8 and an 8 Pro, it just won't be supported at all in the first place. So yeah, and then of course, if you're running a custom OS, I'm sure they will add in the option to turn this off because they tend to be privacy focused, and why would they not? That is a thing. Just beware of that with upcoming Android 15, especially if you're on a newer device, and make sure to opt out of that if it makes you uncomfortable. Although it is surprising and welcome to see that Google has some built-in privacy protections, well, not to be redundant, but already built into this feature.
Hey, thanks for watching this clip. Here's another clip for you, and if you want to really dive into tech news, check out our main channel Surveillance Report for all your privacy and security news in a convenient video and audio podcast once a week. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon.